Come over on this mic, Bill. This is match game 75, production number 0451, and it's take one.
Get ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Arlene Francis, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded big money match game 75. And now here's the star of match game 75, Gene Rivers.
Okay. Only one, though. That's the only one. Just give that to her, and peace and quiet will be restored. I'm sorry about that, lady. Lady was jumping up on the stage here, and Johnny was trying to restrain her. All she wanted me to do was sign an autograph, and I thank you for your kindness. What's that page boy doing rolling around on the floor there? Get up off there. Sober up. What is that there? Stand up there. Don't be a... Stand up. Stand up, I say, stand up, say, stand up. Okay, you're fired. Thank you, John. Thank you.
I'm excited, lady.
Yes.
Mr. Rayburn?
Well, that's the show, folks.
Mr. Rayburn?
Yes, Gary Burghoff.
This is a stick-up.
It was. My dear, where have you been?
Waiting for you.
We've missed her, haven't we?
Yeah.
Certainly
She's
have.
almost like a new kid on the block again. You know, you haven't worn a wig in so long. I'm wondering if it's the real Brett. Are you the real Brett?
I am.
Okay.
I used to be a Siamese twin, which is why you may not remember me too well.
That's right. Touching it up a
He
little.
has a picture as an infant lying on this naked.
Look at this lady. What have you got there?
Nothing. Not
No, yes, you have.
Right, John.
Yes, she does. Don't touch that.
It's Ivory.
That's a...
death mask of Charles Nelson Rice.
What do you call that?
It's a kitty.
It's very...
I've always wanted a kitty, and my husband gave it to me because I can't.
All right, that's enough of that.
Myself,
Okay.
because I have so many dogs and things. We start
We'll
the
get to
show
that
like this
later.
all the time, Arlene. It
What do you-
better, doesn't it?
What do you say we say hello to our two players here, Donna Kersey and Susie Tassoni? Ladies, how are you? You're the champ, right? You've won $600.
Right.
Does that bring joy to your heart?
Sure does.
Good. And where are we? In the middle of round one. You've had your first round question. You didn't score, did you?
Not yet.
That's surprising. A girl... What the heck? So your first round question will be long in 1 minute and 3 seconds. So don't go away. You never know. Ready. Push the button and reveal the B question, which is yours, Donna. Everybody plays. Okay. It's a first round question. Right after Captain Hook had his hook straightened, he ran out and got a job as a human blank. Right after Captain Hook had his hook straightened, he ran out and got a job as a human blank.
Now, right after Captain Hook got his hook straightened, he ran out and got a job as a human. Oh, I know, but... Oh, I get it. It's just the trick is how do you put it? As a human Hitler. What is that?
No. He straightened out his hook. See, Arlene hasn't been here in a year, and she's the first one finished. What's wrong with the rest of you?
I'm the first one that straightened out her hook. Is she already finished?
Arlene's finished. And you're a regular. You were week after week, and you're going to be the last one writing.
Oh, well, I'll just zip right along. She's been irregular for weeks. There we go.
All right.
It's funny for such an old hook straightener.
That's right.
Oh, you finished?
Now, here we go. Donna. What's that? Oh, you took yours out and you changed your mind, Avery, right?
No, I didn't put it in yet. There.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought I saw your light lit.
Well, maybe you felt it, but it wasn't.
Funny, his light was lit. I turned my back and his light went out. All right.
Fuse.
Did you blow a fuse by any chance? No, you didn't. All right. Listen to this, Donna. Right after Captain Hook had his hook straightened, he ran out and got a job as a human
Spear?
spear. And he flung himself at it. All together. Now in E flat. I don't think they're too thrilled with that answer, Donna. Let's hear. Avery, she said spear. What do you say?
I would have given one for that answer. No, I got a human olive picker.
A human olive picker. Spearing olives.
I don't even understand that answer.
You know the way you would spear an olive with a toothpick? If we have to start explaining these answers to you, we're in a heap of trouble there. Now, what did you say?
Mine begins with SP. Hers begins with SP, as in spear, but I said human spindle.
Spindle is good. Gary, show him what a good answer is, Geraldine.
I think it's a match. I said he became a human songwriter, Sammy Spear.
Sammy Spear is a human songwriter, right?
Not only doesn't it make sense, it's not
They
even
don't know
funny.
Sammy Spear, famous old songwriter.
I said a human sword.
A human sword? Now you haven't come to... When the audience hears an answer they think is terrific, they'll let you know.
Would nail have been
You got a terrific answer, Arlene.
I have a terrific answer. I'm hooked with that girl. Spear.
Spear.
See what happens when you come from New York?
That's right. Well done, my dear. That's one for her.
I'm going to put that. You can pop that down there. It's
I
a
can't,
very good
thank you
answer.
very much, 'cause I
You're not
don't know
going to
what
get a
to do with
standing
it.
ovation.
No.
You being the hooky, as they say. Yes, I had the same thought in mind. I said dart.
Dart.
Just like it. I said like a spear. I didn't say it was a spear.
Well, no one's really come to my answer yet. Have you got my answer? Show and tell.
Oh, you know what's worse?
What?
I have Brett's answer.
Bingo. Well, I tell you what, now you tell me if this is good or bad. I was going to say ice pick. That's my kind of group. An ice pick, naturally, there.
Oh, what a good idea.
Yes, too late. Now, that's 1-0 in favor of the champ. We go to round 2 and ask Susie to make a selection then. Yes.
I'll try A again.
A. A it is. All right, listen carefully. Robinson Crusoe said to Friday, he said, see that coconut over there? I don't want you coming within 15 feet of it. That coconut is my blank. That's what Robinson Crusoe said to Friday.
That's a long question,
It
but
is.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to hear it
He
one
said to
more time.
his friend
sweetheart.
Friday. He said, see that coconut there?
Yeah?
I don't want you to come within 15 feet of it because that coconut up there is my blank. You're the best. You're finished first. Okay?
I must say that's food for thought.
Yes, it is food for thought.
Mine's the worst. Well, I just don't understand any of these questions today. I don't know what's
Just finish
happening.
writing what you got there, and away we go.
Not everything in life
Why
makes
should
sense,
today
you know,
anything
Shirley.
different than any other day? All right. Here we go. Susie, are you ready for me?
I don't know.
Well, now, take your time now.
Okay.
Think carefully. Robinson Crusoe, you know who he was, don't you?
Right.
Said to Friday. You know about Friday, don't you? Comes after Saturday. No, it doesn't. No, Friday was the man, the other human creature he found on the island in the story.
Oh, right. Okay, thank
Friday
you.
was the name of it.
I was thinking of Columbus.
Oh, no, she was 15 years old when she was born. That's why she never heard of Robinson Crusoe. Anyway, Robinson Crusoe said to Friday, he said, see that coconut there, over there? See that coconut? And they looked right up in this tree there. He says, I don't want you coming within 15 feet of that coconut because that coconut is my...
Wife, girlfriend, you know, miss, lover.
I don't know if the judges heard it or not, but in the space of 2 seconds, she gave 8 answers. She said wife, lover, mother, wife, lover, girlfriend, and all that sort of thing. But wife is the answer that we got. What do you say?
Close.
Close?
That coconut is my woman.
Woman? Okay, that's a match. Well done, Avery. Hello, Brett.
Well, if you hadn't gone like that and pointed to the tree,
Yes.
implying that it was up very high and hanging there, I might have come up with a different answer.
Well, I mean...
As a result of your pointing, I came up with security blanket.
See, whenever I feel insecure, I climb this 80-foot tree. I don't understand that either. Well, I don't... What do you say?
He was wrong, you know.
He was wrong.
Yes.
What?
Since I've been doing this show for 18 weeks, that coconut is my wife.
If this goes on, we'll all have to sing the song, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Are you ready?
To be a Mormon to sing that.
What do you say, my dear?
Well, it's not the same shape as a wife, a coconut. So naturally, I went for ball.
That's right.
Yeah. And
I've seen her in Central Park many times playing soccer.
Miss Francis, what's your line?
That's a good answer.
Yes.
it's fair.
All right, Richard. Show and tell time.
Yeah, well, see, I feel that this should have come because she said wife and girl. I said fiancé.
Fiancé. Okay.
Hello there, Betty.
I am appalled.
I don't want you to come within 15 feet of that
Grumpy.
coconut is my...
This is Doc, and they're sleeping.
And I'm
I've
grumpy.
got a lovely pair of coconuts, girl.
Girl. There's another one. So at this moment, the score is 4-1. You've got a chance to tie it up or maybe even win. Who knows what will happen right after this message? Yes. Now, let's see. Donna, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Remember, I'm not ready. 3 to tie, 4 to win. Carol complained to her landlord. It's so cold in my apartment.
How cold is it?
Cold enough to close your mouth?
Landlord. She said, it's so cold in my apartment, I have to put my blanks in the toaster to keep them warm. You did not play because she met you last time.
My toaster doesn't
Carol
work.
complained to her landlord, it's so cold in my apartment, I have to put my blanks in the toaster to keep them warm. I beg your pardon,
My
did
toaster doesn't work.
Your toaster doesn't work.
One,
Well, put your blanks in anyway.
One pops up before the other.
Really? That's a terrible problem. Yes, it is. Just a plain old dark, dignified socks. I am a beautiful ensemble, totally coordinated. And sincere. Gary, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Donna, Carol complained to her landlord. It's so cold in my apartment, I have to put my blanks in the toaster to keep them warm.
Toes?
Toes? You like toes? Would you have said toes?
That's what I thought of.
Would you have said toes? All right, now let's find out what the weirdo said.
I would have put my pants in the toaster.
You put your pants in the toaster?
Of course.
So he could have had hot pants.
That's the way I think.
Yeah. All right, we're looking for toasted toes. What do you offer?
That Miss Francis is a little devil, isn't
She
she?
is.
Okay, how about widow toes?
Toes. Okay, Donna, there's one. Hello, Pierre.
Hello, Gene.
How are you?
Boobs.
Boobs.
I take full responsibility for that answer.
You do.
For you, that's toes.
It's painful just to hear you say it that way now. All right, now you got to match Richard and Betty to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Let's see what happens here. Richard.
Well, remember, he did accept full responsibility.
What do you have there? Buns. Keep them down, Susie. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, see you brought your rabbit foot along there. Now, you stand by for a minute. We're not going to keep you standing there too long.
Gene,
There.
your hair's all messed up.
We've got to say goodbye to Donna. It was a pleasure meeting you, Donna. Now, you've won your $600. And we hope you had a good time
I
here.
sure did.
Thank you very much. Donna Kersey, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye, my dear. Now, here we are. Are you ready?
Yes.
You know how this part of it goes. You've seen it enough, haven't you?
Yes.
All right, and you got your lucky rabbit's foot with you there.
Right.
And we'll just start, shall we? What do we do here? Oh, yeah. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank money. Now, the answer that audience gave most often is worth $500. If you match the next one, you get $250. And if you match a bottom one, you get $100. Now, whom do you call on here for a little help?
Richard.
Richard?
Present?
Yes. How do you fill in that blank? Blank money.
Pardon?
Blank money.
Oh, I'm glad you asked me that. Holy mackerel.
Blank money.
Mad money.
What's that?
Mad money.
Mad money. All right, so there's one for you.
I'll take Brett.
You'll take Brett?
How about in the money?
In the money.
I'm in the money.
I'm in the money. It's a song that used to be popular. All right,
Well,
you got
in
two.
the money is it?
Betty.
Betty, what do you say, Betty, dear girl?
Funny money.
Funny money.
Funny money.
Okay, so you got funny money,
funny money.
in the money, and you said mad money, didn't you, Richard?
Mad.
Mad money, yes. Roger wrote bad up there on my cue card, and it mixed
Well, we're
me
all
up
distracted,
with it.
you know.
Yes, right. Oh, you want to do a commercial right now? Is that why you're holding that card up? No.
No.
No. I mean, after it's all over, so don't
We all
panic.
went to pieces very quickly, didn't we?
Yes.
Which one?
Richard. Mad.
Mad money. All right, that's one we're looking for. And we'll find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's find out if Mad Money is under the $100 response. For the love of money.
Well,
All right.
everybody
For
has
the
their
love
price.
of money. I
Not a
thought
bad
that was
answer,
for
you
the
know
love
that?
of money.
Okay, still looking for Mad Money. Here we go with a $250 response. Mad Money it is. Congratulations. That's $250 more for you.
By the way, he fixed his
not a bad
toasters.
kisser. Okay.
I've just had a religious experience.
$350, and before we go on, let's find out what's under the $500 response. Easy money. Now, that means you're going to play for $2,500, but before you do that, we've got to pass along a little message.
The whole audience.
Here we are with Susie Tassoni. Now, she's just won $250 in the audience match. She's going to have a go at the head-to-head match now by trying to match one of our celebrities exactly for $2,500. It's time to choose one now, Susie.
Richard.
Okay, Richard, you get ready to write, and you face me. And here's the $2,500 question.
Before you give it.
Ready?
Just
No.
a second. You better let me be right this time. I'll never tell
Come on
another
now,
lie
Richard.
again. All
I
right.
say, let's go. Quiet. Now, this means it's very important for Susie. It's $2,500 at stake here. Blank tray. T-R-A-Y. Blank tray. Blank tray. Blank tray. Okay, Susie, he's finished. Now we want an answer from you which you think will match his. What do you say to that? Blank tray.
Silver tray.
Silver tray. Don't owe her. You're going to make her feel insecure. All right. She says that silver tray will match you, Richard. What do you say?
Thank you a lot. Ashtray.
Ashtray. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Yeah. Ashtray's not a bad answer. Silver tray isn't bad. There are a couple of good choices there.
I'll say if you want to beat me up, I'll understand.
Susie, you got your $315. You're going to meet another player now. And be challenged now by Sheila Wood. Let's welcome Sheila. Hello there. Now let's start. Sheila, you know Susie Tassoni? Now, Sheila, we welcome you and ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself, if you please.
Well, I have a daughter nearly 13 and a daughter of 11 and a husband who's much older than that. And I'm a costing clerk for a fireworks company.
You're a what?
A costing clerk for a fireworks company.
Oh, a costing clerk.
Sorry, clerk.
Yeah, clerk, yes. That's a beautiful locket you have there. Is that...
It was given to me by my great aunt. It has my great uncle's picture in it.
That's very attractive. Very attractive. Now, what did you just say? You want to do a commercial here?
We just did a commercial.
Anything you want to do is okay with me. Would you please excuse me while we do a commercial here, friends? Come back. It was terrific, wasn't it? Say yes. Yes, it was terrific, and we'll see you next time, and see them next time. Gene Rayburn, Match Game 75. Join us next time. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.